I don't trust this one bit. I am very, very skeptical. However, this is usually the time when Bitcoin moves, and we know that. So we could see crazy moves over the next 1 to 2 months because we are into the new year. Another thing which I've actually noticed, which is crazy, is Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance looks horrific on the 4 hour, but more importantly on the daily. Look how bad this looks. It looks like it just wants to head lower. It's broken out down from that trend line, and it's just been going down ever since. So altcoins could perform well on this relief rally coming up for crypto, because we know we're going to see at least a relief rally, because Bitcoin going all the way down to zero is a madness. So it might reclaim this trend line, fake everyone out, 112, 113k, and then it might die on us. And maybe altcoins can run in that time, because altcoins have been performing. Don't get me wrong, nobody's gains have been bought back. They're still down a lot from the lows, but when they move quickly. Look at this with Ponky. It's doubled in a day. It's activated. But is it going to go past the highs? I don't know. But why are memes the first to react? Brett started moving. The thing is though, you end up buying these and they'll just correct again. What if it is just a dead cat bounce and everybody just sells? That is something you have to be wary of. Now, we're heading back into neutral. I just am hoping for a pullback for Bitcoin, but I don't think I'm going to get it, because every time I want a pullback, never get it. Ever. Ever. I know there's a CME gap at 88k. Now if we search for that exact post, the CME gap, what price? 88,200. So if we look at the chart at 88,200, have we revisited that yet? Oh, we haven't. Maybe, hopefully, we can come back to about 87, 88k. It can give us the entries, the beautiful entries that we need, and then we can go from there. Because if we draw out this trend line on the touch, it looks like it wants to send higher though to me, man. That is not good at all. I need it to break down from this trend line one last time. Is it going to be so nice to give me another opportunity? It doesn't look like it. It looks like it wants to bounce, and that's not a good sign. Look, everybody's longing, and usually when this happens and it stagnates, this is where Bitcoin bottoms. And the White House, look what the White House are posting, the actual White House.
Venga por mí. Aquí lo espero en Miraflores. No se tarde en llegar, cobarde.
And now, if you don't know, now you know.
We live in an actual simulation, bro. This is what they actually posted. What are the liquidation heat maps looking like? They look like there's a lot of longs. Are they going to quickly flash, crash this beautiful asset? It's only beautiful when it's going up, by the way. I don't ever like this asset class any other time. Men will have entire setups like this to underperform the S&P, bruh. That's all of us in crypto. But the new year, there could be bread for us on the table. You have to take it though. You have to make sure you take it, because this is another opportunity at our fingertips. Bitcoin, maybe crypto, but I don't want to say altcoins. Casper's going crazy, by the way. I'm so annoyed I sold. Crypto looks like it wants to move, but every time it looks like it wants to move, it gives us a correction. So I'm going to wait, buying on the dip, buying on the red candles when no one wants to buy, and that is when we make humongous gains. Either that or wait for a breakout and we go. We need a breakout on a proper time frame, like the 4 hour, which we have gotten. It's looking a bit stronger. It did touch that Casper, you know. So it has had a kiss with that resistance. So I think it may want to fill that wick. Are we going to see any red candles? You know, this is the point in time when you probably won't see red candles. And you won't. Hopefully we get a pullback for ETH to about 3k as well. to Bitcoin for about 90k, even 88k. Can start loading the boat, and it should be upwards and onwards. There is no time for waiting now. This relief rally is set. We've had the breakout. We've changed trend. Come back to test this yellow line here on the RSI, and we're moving forward. We're moving quickly. You know how Bitcoin moves. It moves fast.